Greetings to you, ladies and gentlemen. GameChap and Bertie here. Yes, indeed, inspecting a rather marvellous modification, of course, being the throwing knives, or Call of Duty throwing knives mod by Mods for You 1121. Yes, indeed, chaps. Rather spiffing and splendid sort of mod. They say, what, old boy?
Yes, I think it is. I think it's absolutely spiffing, old boy.
Yes,
throwing knives, Tomahawk, Ballistic knife, and throwing knives all in one. You can there, and we've had a bit of fun with them, haven't we, old boy?
Well, yes, quite neat, it'll be now. As Bertie was saying there, chaps, it adds 3 new types of knife to the game, you'll see, being, I should say the Tomahawk, as you can see, the throwing knife, and the Ballistic knife. Yes, indeed, chaps, and before we start, I should say we're going to show you briefly how to craft the jolly things, and then get out there and start using these bally things on some targets, I say. So, what you're going to need, chaps, is, some leather, you'll see, for grips. You'll need to make the Ballistic knife holder, a bucket, some redstone, and an ink sack of all things, and to make the knives themselves, you'll need a whole lot of iron ingots, I say. So get out there and find some jolly iron, but to make the jolly, blades and that sort of thing, firstly you're going to need a dash stack of the old leather stuff here, so I dare say we shall, what should we do? I think we should put half there and half there, old chap. There we go. Lots and lots of grips, as you can see. A piece of leather above a piece of leather will grant you a grip there, like so, and we've got 7 grips in this case, and now to actually start crafting the knives themselves, you're going to have, in the case of a Tomahawk, which is a rather deadly blade, is it not, old boy?
I say, that's a one-hit kill, old boy.
It is, old chap, and that's crafted rather like an axe, except you'll need to use a grip, as you can see, in place of wood there, or sticks, I should say. That's granting you a rather nasty Tomahawk there.
I say.
Now to make the jolly, there's different types of knives you can make. You'll see one is made in a sort of sword fashion like so, which will give you a ballistic knife blade there we go. And the other one, I do believe, and I'm not entirely mistaken, is made, oh no, not like that, rather like that, as you can see, with an iron ingot on a grip, as it were. So thus granting you a throwing knife.
Yes.
Now, yes, one other thing, old boy, wasn't there? The ballistic knife holder, that is, which is a fine item, and I do believe that's a piece of redstone there, a bucket on top, an ink sack in the middle of all jolly things, and a grip beneath. And what do you know, hey, presto, a ballistic knife holder, I say. So,
jolly useful.
Well, I should think, marginally, not jolly useful, unless you have some knives, old boy, I should say, but thankfully we have some knives, chaps, so I say let's go outside, shall we, to the old firing range, or the target range, and see if we can perhaps, do a bit of knife slinging, I suppose.
I say.
Yes, I do believe, chaps, that we shall conserve our Tomahawk, you see, because they're rather powerful, but you only get 2 of those in a stack. But, we shall start off with the ballistic knife, holder, or knife-throwing device, I should say. So, aim for the bullseye, old boy, I should say.
Good, then have it.
Yes, fire, I said.
I say.
Oh, no, in the white.
Go a bit closer, old boy, and not a bad shot, old boy.
Well, in the white, there was, in the red, no, too high, I tell you.
Too
Far
high.
too high, that's right. There we go.
Say.
That's in the old red foil. Oh, no, that's in the white. Oh, no, rough old score, old boy.
These are throwing knives, aren't they?
They are throwing knives, and they do the same amount of damage, I do believe, as arrows, which is rather good, so you can fire those away to your heart's content, but the good thing is, chaps, once you've used the ballistic knife, you can pick it up again, you'll see, regardless of whether or not you hit a mob, so no wastage at all of iron or arrows and whatnot, which is rather good show.
I say, that's a ballistic knife, old boy.
Indeed it is, old chap, yes, the ballistic knife, rather handy, I should say.
See, and the ballistic knife, that does 3 more damage than arrows, old chap.
Does it?
Yes,
I thought that was a throwing knife, old boy.
No, the standard throwing knives, they just do the same damage as an arrow.
Oh, right.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, I see. Well, there we are, chaps. These are, of course, the throwing knives, which you can carry 16 in a stack, and
there's a pig up there to your left. Can you get him?
Well, I can try it.
Have a shot.
Nearly.
I say, good shot, old boy.
There we go. And one more might do it, I think. Yes, he still lives. Where's he gone?
Never mind.
He's hiding, but there we are, chaps. The old throwing knife for you. Oh, he's back. Oh, come here, you bloody swine. Where are you?
Well, he's gone. Never mind.
I can't jolly well. Yes, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. There we are.
Goodness,
lovely pork chops. There we are. And last but not least, of course, chaps, the old Tomahawk. And I dare say this is going to be a rather tough shot, chaps. We shall. This, as you can see, is a creeper here concealed behind a door. I wonder if we can perhaps get him, chaps.
You've only got 2, old chap.
Yes, we shan't close too much, isn't it?
I say, that's a rather long way away, old boy.
Well, we have 3 shots. Do you think?
Really?
Fire, I tell you. Oh yes, indeed. Capital show. There we are, chaps.
One hit kill with the old Tomahawk.
One hit kill with the old.
Whack the rest of them in there and see what happens.
Well, they'll just got.
Well, yes, see, that's rather good though, isn't it? They stick in. It's absolutely
yes, it's rather good. You can fire them to your heart's content, chaps. Fire away, and when you're done firing, you can pick them up and then retrieve them thus, and you're good to go.
That's a jolly good mod, actually.
It's a jolly good mod, chaps. And as I said, don't forget that even if you hit a mob, you can still gather the knife, unless of course you do something badly stupid like fire it up in the air or something. You'll never see it again in that case. Having said, do they? They come down.
Yes, you do. It comes back over.
They jolly well come down. Yes, they do. So get out the bad way.
Yes, it'll be raining knives, and it's no good.
Yes, raining knives, old boy. Yes,
look at that.
There we are. Goodness me, ladies and gentlemen, the rather splendid Call of Duty throwing knives mod by Mods for You 1121. This has indeed been a GameChap and Bertie spotlight thereupon, I say. Thank you most kindly for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you, I should say, in our next exciting outing. Until then.